and welcome back to TCTC Time. I'm your host, Jacob Batchelor, and today we have a special video from Mrs. Wright. She wants to talk to us all about Capstone. Take it away, Mrs. Wright.
Good morning, TCTC. I'm Mrs. Wright, and I'm with the Capstone Project. In the month of February, math teachers are going to be going over what goes on the academic page of your capstone. So I'd like to show you guys a few examples. Check it out. I'm here with Samantha Craig, senior in Animal Science program. Samantha's going to tell us a little bit about what she did in Miss Lander's chemistry class that she'd like to put on her capstone.
Okay, so recently I was assigned a task to make a periodic table of any theme that we were assigned, and I decided to go with birds, and I put a lot of time and effort into it, and I think it was definitely worth showcasing on my capstone.
Absolutely. Wait till you guys see this. I'm here with Brooke Morrison, senior in Animal Science. She's going to tell us a little bit about what she did in Miss Hott's math class. Brooke?
So we had to take a word problem and do dreads, which we had to draw it, find the rates, do an equation, derivatives, and then solve it. So my word problem was about a oil truck spilling oil into the ocean.
Okay, very cool. I'm here with Gavin Wright, senior in the Visual Design and Imaging Lab. Gavin's going to tell us a little bit about what he did in his science class in Mr. Ragazzino's class. Gavin?
We did a fungus lab, which is where we made bread with yeast, and it just kind of went over the lessons we went through the year.
And how yeast impacts food and just basically anything. Very cool. Thank you. I'm here with Mackenzie Pasco, senior in public safety. She did a project in Miss Sadlowski's English class. She worked on annotated bibliography, and she's going to talk a little bit about what she did.
For our research paper, we had to do any topic we wanted, and I chose to do why women should be more accepted within the fire service and police academy and in combat, because that's what I want to do with my life. I want to go into fire service and be a cop.
Very interesting. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm here with Kiara Reed, junior in exercise science. She's going to talk a little bit about what she did in government class that she'd like to use to put on her capstone.
So in government class, we worked on a keynote presentation where we had to find quotes and political cartoons that went with the 5 principles of the Constitution.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yep.
I'm here with Jim Mitchell, senior in the welding program. Jim, tell us a little bit about what you did in Mr. Panic's science class that can go on your academic capstone page.
It's called the balloon lab. It's to show how pressure is based off like your pressure per square inch for density of something. We did a balloon. You blew a balloon up, put it on different nail beds, and put weights on top, and to see the difference in how much weight it takes to pop a balloon per weight per on the nail bed.
Very cool. Thanks, Jim. Okay, guys, I hope that gave you a better idea of what should be going on the academic page of your capstone. Have a great day.
Thank you, Mrs. Wright, for showing us all those student examples of what we can put on our capstone. I've already put my certifications on my capstone for my program, Interactive Multimedia. Now joining us today is our special guest, Mrs. DeTuro, who's going to talk to us about an array of subjects.
Oh, thank you. Yes, an array of subjects. So maybe you woke up this morning and maybe you're a little disappointed, that we're here, because there was a chance that maybe we would have a snow day. But it's okay, right? Because we've got a nice 4-day weekend ahead of us. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Great time of year to do some kind things for people that you care about, or maybe even people you don't really know. So with us this morning, we have Anna McKenzie, who is a junior from LeBray in the pre-nursing program, and she's going to talk to you a little bit about our TCTC 4 Unity Club and our recent blanket drive that we had.
Hello, good morning, everybody. So for our 4 Unity Club, we did a blanket drive, as you know, and we are choosing to continue to do that. So if you missed that donation window and you were a little worried about it, still want to do something kind, we are still continuing to do that. So you could see any 4 Unity Club member or Mr. Toro. And then we do have the winner of our blanket raffle basket here, if you did meet the window, and it's Donald Vanderhorn.
Ooh, Donald Van Horn, yes. Yay!
From Interactive Multimedia.
Yay, Donald. Okay, I'll just leave the basket here, all right, because you'll be coming in here eventually, so perfect.
And then a little bit about the 4 Unity Club is that we tend to do a lot of kind things in our meetings. We like to talk about maybe the best and worst part of our days, how we can organize more service projects, something like that. If you're a little interested in that, you can see me again, any 4 Unity Club member, Ms. Hentosh, Mr. Toro. And then we're also passing out Kindatines, so if they made it to your room, congratulations, you have one now. Sweetest Fisher there. And then there's also a little quote in there that we really wanted to live by, and we hope that it impacts you as well.
Right, and the word Kindatines is just cool. I love it. So thank you so much to Anna and all of our TCTC4 Unity Club members for our first successful service project, and for our Kind of Times initiative this morning. Just a couple of other reminders, things that are out there. Remember, we are celebrating our love of reading this month, and we do have our I Love to Read contest. Gavin won last week. He was our top scorer in Achieve, so that was awesome, and he got a $10 gift card that he can use at the Hotspot, Cafe 528. We'll have another winner each week, and then at the end of the month, all of those winners and each top 5 reader each week will get put into a drawing. And then we also have kind of an opportunity for our staff members to nominate students who love to read. And we'll have a drawing for that at the end of the month too, and also some more fun things to come. And finally, I don't know if you've heard, right? There's some voting opportunities happening around the country coming up for Ohioans, for us very, very soon. So if you are not yet registered to vote and you want to be, as long as you turn 18 by November 3rd of 2020, see one of our government teachers. They're going to help you sign up to vote.
All right.
That's it.
Thank you for all that information, Mrs. DeToro. That's all the time we have for today, so thank you for joining us today. I'm your host, Jacob Batchelor, and as always, I'll see you next week.